Before we start our class today, saya mau absen. Muhammad Fauzan, Rifat Dwi Saputra, Nur Chazira, Najwa Tirta, Nashifa Amanda, Keisha Ayu Anastasia, Qur'annya Al-Fadillah. Siapa yang benar? Kirania Al-Fadillah. Rifka Ashila. Kasih keras suara tadi. Citra Aulia, Hilya Afifa, Nurul Adiza, Nurul Aurelia, Naila Nurul Saskia, Almira Syafira, Erica Rentino, Muhammad Yudhistira, Siti Sarah Askia, Tiara Adelia, Ulia Aziza, Wei Chundai Putri, Wirda, Siti Aisyah, Asilah Naura, Az-Zahra Nurul, Wina Naila, Ervan EKF, Amalia Utami, Yusmawati, Dervina Ramadana, Melisa C, Henry Wulan. Oke, ada yang tidak disebut namanya? Ini tidak tulis di nama tadi sini. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good morning everyone. So how are you today? Sudah dimakan semua? Sudah dimakan ya? Oke. Jadi hari ini kita lanjutkan materi kita tentang podcast. Oke, jadi untuk podcast hari ini tuh kita belajar tentang can we live without plastic? Apa artinya tuh?
Bisa hidup tanpa plastik.
Tanpa plastik. Menurut tak bisa kita hidup tanpa plastik?
Bisa.
yang dipakai selain plastik? Apa contohnya? Coba. Kertas. Pakai kertas. Ada yang lain? Kain. Oke. Nah, jadi nanti kakak putarkan di podcast. Terus dengarki baik-baik. Tulis di kosakata apa yang kita dengar dari podcast itu. Nanti kalian simpulkan apa sebenarnya yang dibahas orang yang ada di dalam podcast ini. Oke, paham? Oke. Silakan keluarkan kertas dengan pulpennya untuk mencatat.
From bbclearningenglish.com.
Hello, this is 6 Minute English from BBC Learning English. I'm Neil.
And I'm Beth. Plastic is fantastic. This phrase was used a lot in the 1950s when mass-produced plastic items started to become part of our everyday lives. The following decades saw a revolution as plastic became the most commonly used material in modern life, found in everything from cars to furniture to packaging. Take a quick look around and you'll soon see how many everyday items contain plastic.
But now our love of plastic is being questioned, mostly thanks to climate change and pollution caused by single-use plastics. Plastic products which are designed to be used just once before being thrown away. 11 million tons of plastic waste are dumped into our oceans every year. It's believed that single-use plastics make up 40% of all plastic pollution globally.
What's more, it's not just land and water being polluted. Tiny plastic pieces known as microbeads have even been found inside the human body and can be passed from mother to child through breast milk. And because plastic comes from fossil fuels, the process of making it creates problems at every stage, from burning coal to transportation to recycling. In this program, we'll be asking, is it time to live without plastic? And as usual, we'll be learning some useful new vocabulary as well.
But first, I have a question for you, Beth. One reason why plastic became so popular is that it's a very flexible material. It can be formed into different shapes, making it useful for keeping food fresh or holding liquid. Originally, plastic was invented to replace the increasing supply of natural materials like metal, wood, and glass. So which items did plastic first replace? Was it A, snooker balls, B, shopping bags, or C, hairbrushes?
I guess the first thing to be made from plastic was a hairbrush.
Okay, Beth, I'll reveal the answer later in the program. Dr. Sherry Mason is Professor of Chemistry at Penn State University in the US and a specialist in plastic pollution. Her award-winning 2017 research into microplastics in rivers led to the US Congress banning microbeads. Here she explains the problem of plastics to BBC World Service programme The Real Story.
Plastic
plastic is synthetic, and as a consequence of that, nature doesn't really know what to do with it. Like a paper bag that's sitting on the side of the road, it's unsightly, but within weeks, there are organisms in the soil that can use that paper bag as a food source, right? They have evolved to basically chew up that paper bag and turn it back into soil, turn it back into carbon and nitrogen and oxygen. But with regard to plastic, because it is a synthetic material, you don't have that evolution. There are some organisms that can use it as a food source, but they're few and far between, especially when you're talking about water systems, aquatic systems, and the temperatures that exist. And so they can't really use it as a food source. So plastic doesn't biodegrade.
Plastic is a synthetic material, meaning that it's made by combining man-made chemicals instead of existing naturally. Natural materials like paper decay and harmlessly turn back into soil. They biodegrade. But plastic is not like this. It doesn't decay and get broken down by microbes and bacteria.
In fact, some plastic-eating microbes and bacteria do exist, but these are few and far between. They're rare. They don't happen very often. It's the fact that plastic doesn't decay which is responsible for the waste we see in the environment. Waste which is often unsightly, meaning ugly and unpleasant to look at.
Fortunately, help is at hand. The plastic-eating microbes Neil mentioned, especially one called Rhodopithecus ruber, have been tested by scientists and seem capable of breaking down plastic into its basic components. What's also needed is an emphasis on reducing plastic production, especially packaging and other single-use products, rather than simply recycling. Action like this should help plastic achieve its original purpose, to help preserve, not pollute, our natural resources. And speaking of the origins of plastic, isn't it time to reveal the answer to your question, Neil?
Right, I asked you which object made of natural materials was the first to be replaced by plastic. You said it was a hairbrush, which was the wrong answer, I'm afraid. In fact, the first plastic moulding machine was used in 1872 to produce snooker balls. Okay, let's recap the vocabulary we've learned from this program, starting with single-use plastics. Plastic products which are designed to be used just once.
Microbeads are tiny plastic particles found in products like toothpastes and body scrubs, which can enter and pollute rivers, seas, and the human body.
The adjective synthetic describes a non-natural material made by combining chemicals.
To biodegrade means to decay naturally in a way that is not harmful to the environment.
The phrase few and far between means very rare or not.
And finally, if something is described as unsightly, it's ugly and unpleasant to look at. Once again, our 6 minutes are up. Join us next time for more trending topics and useful vocabulary here at 6 Minutes English. Goodbye for now.
Bye.
6 Minutes English
From BBC Learning.
Oke, sudah dengar tadi podcastnya? Paham Ki pembahasan dari podcastnya apa? Apa? Ada yang tidak, ada yang paham. Oke, kalau dari kakak sendiri yang dipahami tadi dari podcastnya itu yang pertama ada the most commonly used item in modern life, yang artinya benda yang sesuatu yang sangat umum digunakan di era modern sekarang ini. Setuju Ki? Kalau plastik itu is the most commonly used item in modern life. Setuju? Oke, yang kedua itu ada plastic have impacts for climate change and pollution. Ada yang tahu artinya ini? Apa artinya ini? Yang kedua. Memiliki dampak pada apa? Pada climate change dan polusi, atau climate change itu bisa perubahan iklim. Nah, yang ketiga itu ada plastic is a synthetic material. Ada yang tahu artinya? Stop. Yang sebelah sini, apa artinya ini yang ketiga? Plastic is a synthetic material. Nah, if we talking about synthetic material, apa contoh synthetic material yang lain selain plastik? Coba sebutkan. Apa? Synthetic material. Kan ada yang sintetik, ada yang natural. Sintetik itu yang buatan, natural itu yang alami. Alami itu kayak daun dan lain-lain. Nah, kalau sintetik itu kan contohnya plastik. Ada yang lain? Selain plastik apa? Kain, tas, apa lagi? Apa? Adakah yang lain? Plastik, kertas, kain, kaca, ya betul. Nah, kembali ke topik yang pertama itu the most commonly used item in modern life, atau sesuatu yang sangat umum digunakan di era modern sekarang ini. Nah, kalau kita berbicara tentang plastik, di rumah kita semua pasti ada plastik, kan? Adakah di rumahnya yang tidak punya plastik? Tidak ada. Nah, siapa yang mau ungkapkan pendapatnya tentang isi dari podcast tadi? Coba yang ini, yang chemlist deh. Yang chemlist. Evan, coba Evan. Ungkapkan apa tadi yang kita pahami tentang isi dari podcastnya. Berdiri deh. Satu kalimat saja, satu kalimat. Plastik, menurut Evan, yang dipahami tadi dari isi podcastnya itu plastik is useful. Plastik itu sangat berguna. Nah, coba sebutkan apa 3 kegunaan dari plastik. Coba dari sini suaranya apa? Kalau bisa pakai bahasa Inggris. Kegunaan plastik. For apa? For shopping. Ya, for shopping as a shopping bag. Next. For apa? For eating. Ya, for eating as a apa itu? Yang digunakan untuk makan. Menggunakan plastik. Namanya ada? Apa? Gelas? Piring. For eating as a plate. Nah, bahasa Inggrisnya piring, plate. Lanjut, apalagi kegunaannya plastik? Dari sebelah sini. For good packaging. Oke, next. Siapa lagi yang mau kasih keluarin pendapatnya? Siapa? Erica. Erica.
The video highlights the importance of finding eco-friendly alternatives and encourage wages. Memang udah dibaca
Using plastic. Jadi menurut Erika itu plastik tidak hanya memiliki dampak negatif, kan dampak negatifnya tadi plastik itu climate change and pollution. Nah menurut Erika plastik itu bisa digunakan juga untuk pemelihara lingkungan. Ada yang tahu contohnya penggunaan plastik untuk memelihara lingkungan? Ada? Apa? Apa? Wah? Ya, pot bunga dari sampah plastik. Ada yang lain? Eco-brick. Oke, ada lagi yang lain? Selain itu pot bunga, eco-brick, apa Oke, next. Yang lain dari kelompok sini. Coba pendapatnya tentang isi podcast yang tadi. Kalimat saja. Siapa yang mau? Akan dari sebelah sana. Oke. Siapa? Satu kalimat saja, satu kalimat. Kita. Apa?
Plastic is widely used. Plastic is widely because it is cheap and practical.
The items that we can use instead plastic is paper, from paper like paper bag. Jadi, nah, memahami ini semua tentang apa yang dibahas dari podcast yang tadi. Nah, intinya itu podcast yang tadi itu membahas tentang bisakah kita hidup tanpa plastik. Nah, plastik itu punya dampak positif dan juga punya negative impact for our life. Oke. Sekarang saya kasih waktu 10 menit untuk latihan di tempat masing-masing, latihan speaking untuk membahas tentang can we live without plastic. Nanti satu-satu maju ke depan untuk speaking in front of class. Oke? Yes. Dimulai dari sekarang. 10 menit dari sekarang. Kaya 5 menit. Oke, sisa 3 menit. Boleh Ji, asal janji biar terus teksta.
Ya Allah.
Tadi juga janji lah.
video highlights, the video highlights the importance of finding information to create pages,
Satu menit lagi. Time is out. Oke, ada yang mau volunteer maju tekan spinnya?
Kalau nggak mau
Saya.
kalau nggak mau aku duluan sebaiknya.
Oke, are you ready?
Oh!
Ada banyak bicara supaya tidak terspin namaku. Sini Ki, menghadap ke teman tak. Iya, aku nggak sedih. Oke, salam dulu. Perkenalkan nama, terus silakan mulai. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Perhatikan teman tak. Kalau tidak diperhatikan nama teman tak, nanti nama tak terspin. Beda. Iya.
Hello everyone, my name is Naila Nurul Saskia. Langsung aja. Briefly discuss how we can out the use of plastic and find solution to reduce its use every day.
Begitu saja. Ini saja. What about your opinion? Can we live without plastic or not? What is your opinion? Can we live without plastic or not? Misalkan kita hidup tanpa plastik atau tidak? Yes. So you answer is yes. So based on your opinion, we can live without plastic. Kita bisa hidup tanpa plastik. Yes. Okay, thank you. Spin. Tapi namanya teman apa? Masya Allah. Wina. Cecira.
Biar apa lagi kan?
Ini dia, checklist.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Before hello everyone, my name is Nur Tahira. I'm 16 years old. On the podcast the plastic, they talk about the problem of plastic waste. Some of the creatures that inhabit in this earth should protect the environment around us. One can handle the use of plastic. Tangan dulu ya.
Iya, Wina, Teteh, ya.
Bisa nggak jalan dulu?
Nggak boleh tutup muka tuh kak.
Iya, nggak boleh.
Nggak boleh.
Nggak nampak kecantikannya. Kasih orang kayak kertas aja. Bawa.
Ada. Jebakan.
Oke, apa sih? Salam, sebut nama. Kenapa temannya? Mau video gue ya? Salam, salam. Ayo, nggak biar salam datang juga. Salam. Pegang ke sini. Mau kita pegang, mana dia? Gak bisa pegang lagi.
Cepat nih kok. Assalamualaikum.
Baca nih pale saja. Salam dulu, salam.
Selamat biar cepat lama.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Cila.
Oh.
Kita lagi. Kasih juga nih tawa. Mau dari aksara yang baru. Oke, mulai. Guna.
Cepat tuh.
Jangan video.
Lalu mau video nih.
Gak lagi gak?
Masa?
Lama. Cepat Mi, lama Le. Lama bang. Panjang sekali kau. Baca Mi.
Baca nih.
Iya, jago begitu Pak. Oke, 1, 2, 3. Dia masih dengar kak. Saya yang paling. Iya.
Ya, mas ini.
Bisa gak bisi-bisi? Jangan bisi-bisi.
Cepat aku ya. Lama sekali. Sebelum mau nih.
Oke, tepuk tangan dulu.
Paling keren ini. Tilia. Gila.
Jadi ya,
Itu tersebut masuk ke
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
And good morning everyone. Here I will talk about the topic, can we live without plastic? First we'll start plastic. Plastic is a single-use material that accounts for 14% of global plastic pollution. Plastic is derived from fossil fuels, causing environmental problems at every production stage. That's all. Thank you for listening. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Iya, harus baca. What is your opinion about that? Can we live without plastic or not? Maybe not completely. We can definitely live with less plastic. We can live with less plastic. Bukan. Azara. Lagi. Ini dekat lagi. Jisma.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
My name is Bisma Wati. Plastic is a flexible material used in many fortnightly shopping bag and pipette. About 40% is single. Can convert it naturally in bag indoor. Yet, its water system has a hot body. Messy water is okay if it is empty.
Minum.
Lagi. Najwa. Nurul. Ilya.
Siapa tadi? Salam. Salam Dek. Teman.
Dengan dia.
Sabut nama.
Dengan.
Dalam. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Perkenalkan nama saya.
Kenapa sebenarnya?
Di sini saya akan membacakan.
Kenapa sebenarnya?
I want to deliver this topic. The topic about. Coba. I want to deliver
Nggak boleh plastik kan? Masih ada bunyi. Terus 17 menit.
Oke, masih bisa berapa orang deh? Tiga deh. 3 orang. Bisa 3 orang. Sisi deh.
Pak kiri apa? Bisa apa?
Wirda. Ibamli, semangat. Salam, sebut nama.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
So I am very still here to talk about can we live without plastic? So the podcast discussed the problem of plastic. Dr. Sherry Wilson explained that plastic doesn't biodegrade, which is harmful, while plastic eating microbes offer some hope. Reducing single-use plastic is key. Using plastic responsibly and sustainable strategies can help protect the environment.
Can you repeat your idea? What that? Your idea, not your this. What's your understanding about the topic?
So this podcast explain about plastic waste. We can manage limits using plastic to protect our environment.
This is.
Ini dia terlalu.
Oke, the last one. Ini yang terakhir, jadi harus luar biasa.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I will make a single-use plastic can damage the environment. Yes.
Lagi udah jelas.
Single-use plastic.
Diam. Oke, 1, 2, 3.
Single-use plastic can damage the environment.
Karena jawabannya singkat, padat dan jelas, kayak dipaham sekali mulai. Jadi tanya ulang ini. Based on your opinion, can we live without plastic or not? we always use what kind of plastic that we can always use in this life based on your opinion. What is the item of plastic that you always use in your home or at this class? Maybe plastic bag. Can you say for your friend, I always need plastic bags for my life. I always need plastic bags for my life. Plastic bag for my life. My life. I always need plastic bag for my life. Jangan sampai baca. I always need
plastic bag.
bag for artinya tadi itu apa? Apa artinya tadi yang bilang saya selalu ya menggunakan kantongan di hidup saya. Oke, tepuk tangan dulu. Oke, karena untuk mempersingkat waktu segitu saja yang tampil hari ini. Oke. Nah, sebelum kita tutup pertemuan kita hari ini, coba sebutkan dulu vocabulary apa yang kita dapat dari pelajaran hari ini. Coba satu apa? Plastik. Dua fantastik. Fantastik atau apa artinya fantastik? Luar biasa. Lanjut, apa lagi yang ketiga? Recycling.
Revolution.
Recycling atau recycling apa artinya?
Mendaur ulang.
Mendaur ulang. Lanjut, apa lagi?
Pollution.
Pollution. Environment. Apa artinya environment?
Lingkungan.
Lingkungan. Lanjut, apa lagi?
Chemicals.
Apa? Alternatif. Apa alternatif?
Alternatif jalur lain.
Ya. Oke, lanjut, apa lagi?
Chemicals.
Hah?
Chemicals. Kimia.
Oh, chemical. Chemical. Artinya?
Kimia.
Kimia. Oke, lanjut, apa lagi? Biodegrade. Hah? Apa? Biodegrade. Apa? Biodegrade. Biodegrade. Bio? Biodegrade. Apa artinya itu? Apa coba tulis di mana? Oke, lanjut. Apa lagi yang lain? Apa lagi? Vocabulary yang didapat hari ini. Kata-kata yang ini.
Bakterial.
Apa?
Bakterial.
Bakterial atau bakteri. Lanjut. Yang lain apa? Ya. Oh, eco-friendly. Nah, friendly itu artinya apa? Ramah. Ramah. plastik ini have apa ini artinya? Punya impacts, dampak untuk klimat itu iklim, change itu perubahan iklim, and pollution. Next ini plastik is apa ini? Synthetic material. Oke, tepuk tangan untuk kita hari ini. Oke, siapkan kelasnya.
Perhatian. Siap.
Pada kakak terima kasih.
Terima